Welcome back. It's time to get a check of your forecast. It is beautiful outside, Damon. It's kind of hard to believe that's not going to be the story all week long.
I know, right? I was out there this weekend, Toast, and I was just soaking up that sun.
Me too. I was outside all weekend.
Yes.
All weekend.
Yeah.
Whether running errands or hanging out with people, I was outside all weekend.
Taking advantage while we can because, yeah, it's going to turn on us pretty quickly here, folks. I know at least Mother Nature gave us the weekend to enjoy, and she pushed all of this active weather into the work week, but nonetheless, we still have to deal with it. We still have to be out in it, so we'll get you ready for what's to come. And here we go. And we have a flood watch in effect from tonight going into Tuesday night. Now, this is only down toward the Blue Ridge Mountains, the Shenandoah Valley, because of the higher terrain and recent rainfall in this part of the DMV. There could possibly be some flooding, especially in low-lying areas, any cities down that direction. So we are paying attention for that possibility. There is not a flood watch across the rest of the region because we still have that ongoing drought, and we should be able to handle the rainfall that is on the way. But still, we have to watch out. There's going to be some heavier rainfall, especially tomorrow afternoon. Now, we're already seeing the signs of this incoming storm system. Clouds have been steadily increasing throughout the morning, now into the early afternoon. And this is the high, thin variety of clouds. So we'll get some sunshine to filter through, but you'll notice less and less of that blue sky the later in the afternoon that we get. At the very least, hey, we got those temperatures to climb right back up into the middle and upper 70s for the most part across the DMV. So it's feeling warm, still decently comfortable, but don't expect these temperatures to rise much more throughout the rest of the day because of this cloud cover. Now, rainfall, it's down right on our doorstep for the most part toward Roanoke, southwestern Virginia, the Carolinas. That is a drenching rain that is tracking up our direction, and it is expected to arrive here later on this evening, and that will build into a steadier rainfall by later tonight. Now, here's the drought monitor that was put out late last week, just to give you an idea. Again, all the brown, the orange, that's moderate to severe drought that we could use a soaking rainfall to help chip away at even more so. But that doesn't mean we're immune to flooding possibilities out there, folks, because we get enough heavy rainfall in a short amount of time, that's easily going to be enough to bring up those creek stream levels to cause some flooding there. And again, low-lying areas, the DC Metro, we know, is prone to flooding in certain spots. We just have to pay attention as this activity rolls in. Now, no rainfall here, just turning cloudy by 2 o'clock this afternoon, but there you go. 5, 6 o'clock this evening, we'll start to notice a bit of steadier rainfall across Virginia. Light showers will just start to arrive in the DC Metro at the tail end of the evening commute. Now, as we head on through the rest of the night, notice the trend. Steadier rainfall leans off to the west. Just some light rainfall hangs out near the district. But by tomorrow, all bets are off for all of us. Look at this. A solid wall of green will be sticking with us throughout the morning, throughout the afternoon, and notice all this yellow starting to mix in. Those are the pockets of steadier rainfall that we are likely to see throughout the afternoon and evening on Tuesday. And this is going to add up, folks, and it's going to add up fairly quickly. By the time we get to Wednesday, when things start to drop off just a little bit, we're already talking about most of the area picking up 1 to even 2.5 inches of rainfall. The lesser amounts will be off to the east and to the north, but here's that pocket where that flood watch is of possibly higher totals pushing 3+ inches. That's why there's that flood threat down toward the Blue Ridge, the Shenandoah Valley. For the rest of us, 1 to 2 inches. If we spread that out enough, it should be no problem. We'll be able to soak that in and really make a dent in the drought. But if it's not spread out, it's where we could run into a few issues. And we're not done after Tuesday. Showers and storms lingering on Wednesday, and there will be more thunderstorms in the forecast Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.